All right, what's going on? So I thought I'd tell the audience. I just got done making a video about the UNLV women's basketball team. They represented the Mountain West. They were the champions of the tournament. They lost to the first round. Check that video out. I'm just showing homage to those nice ladies. But hey, they're going to have the Sweet 16 is going to be held here, and the Elite Eight as part of it at the T-Mobile Arena. Okay. The teams that's going to be in it are Gonzaga, UCLA, Connecticut, and Arkansas. Now, speaking of which, Connecticut is going to play Arkansas, and then once again, Gonzaga is going to play UCLA. I don't know what order they're going to play, but both of them are going to play tonight. Okay, I think that UCLA and Gonzaga, that's going to be a good game. Speaking of which, those guys, that's a nice little rivalry there. Y'all remember, let's say, I don't know, 15 or so years ago when Gonzaga had Adam Keefe. He was supposed to have been the ultimate, like, small forward, okay? The guy was a player. He was one of the best players that ever came out of Gonzaga. And if I'm not mistaken, he was player of the year that year, okay? And he should have stayed at Gonzaga. I do remember that his senior year, but he went to the NBA and was drafted about the Charlotte. The guy just turned out to be a bust. Very disappointing. But anyway, I remember that game where UCLA and played Gonzaga, and Gonzaga was winning the whole game. And then UCLA came back. There was a little bit of back and forth, like late in the game. And then UCLA, they hit a layup or like a little bank shot with like 4 seconds left in the game. I'll never forget that game. And Adam Keefe is all like, in disbelief. So, usually, hey, Gonzaga, they like to run and gun. All right. They're good on the break. They're pretty good on their 3-pointers. Pretty accurate on that. They're not really a physical team, but like I say, they use a lot of finesse and all that strategy. All right. And, they run that floor pretty good. But it's like for some reason, when they get late in the tournament or they went to the championship, I remember that they lost against Baylor a couple of years ago. Okay? For some reason, they just get that far and just break down or flop. All right? So, but that's going to be a good game, all right, tonight against UCLA. All in all, that tournament, half the bracket is busted. I just think that a lot of that is going to have to do with strategy because there's a lot of teams, maybe almost every team, that could be good enough actually to go to the championship or to say the Final Four, to say the least, all right, this year. All right, that Connecticut and Arkansas game, I think that'll be a good game. I think Connecticut's going to win. I saw them guys play. Those guys look very, very impressive. They got a center, that dude about 7'3", okay, that can rebound. He probably can clog the floor. I can't think of the guy, all right, but it sounds like it's like a Caribbean or African name guy. All right, dude was 6'9", about 250. Man, that dude's a beast. That's my type of player. He can bang, he can rebound offensively and defense. He's got a good 20-foot jump shot. He can duck the ball, he can rebound. The guy is very versatile front court player. I think that when he does go to the NBA, he's going to do a lot for a team, okay? Depending on who he ends up with, okay? And they got a couple of guards. They had that one guard. I think he was like a shooting guard. Dude looked like to me like a young Jay-Z, but that dude was knocking down 3-pointers. So they look very, very impressive. Like at the right time when I saw them play whoever they played last week. Okay, that's going to be a great game. I think that Connecticut they are a very exciting team to watch. Okay, especially when you got a good front court and a good back court. The guard is pretty solid. All right, the one guard. All right, he's a floor general. He gets the job done. Okay, he does a good job distributing the ball. Very unselfish. assist man. Okay. I'm probably going to say Connecticut is probably going to go to the Final Four, one of them. All right. I haven't got the chance to see Houston play. I think I saw some highlights very, very vaguely. I don't know what they have, okay, on the other side, but for the most part, I'm talking about Las Vegas. Those four teams are going to be playing at once again, tonight. Let's see, tonight is the 23rd, or today is the 23rd, all right, at the T-Mobile Arena, okay? So there's going to be a lot of people I'm pretty sure is going to show up for uh, Gonzaga and UCLA, being that, LA is like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours down the road. Okay, so that should be a nice turnout. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to go, but I'll probably be around the area, to talk to some people that went to the game. I know some people that came in that I spoke with that when I did Uber rides, that they're going to the game. So I'll give y'all footage on that. Not footage, but a commentary on that when I get the opportunity, if I get the opportunity. And you guys enjoy the game if you're able to make it out here, or for whatever reason why you come out here, you vacation or whatever. Be safe and so forth, and have a good time. And you guys get home safely. All right. And thank you for your time. Like, subscribe, share, and check out some of my other videos. Cash App $Winston Spivey if you want to donate.